Hello, I'm back again. Just wanted to update you a little bit. You know, there's a game that we play sometimes with teenagers and sometimes even some of the older young children, um, where we put a group of them in a circle, and you whisper kind of a complicated sentence to one and have them whisper it to the next and then whisper it all around, and then try to figure out what was the original thing that was said, because very, very rarely does it come out exactly the way it was said the first time. When I came back from Mexico, what I've heard is there was all kinds of rumors flying, some of them very, very inaccurate, about what I said in my original text or video to you, and in some of the numbers. And that's a typical thing. As you start talking, and it becomes rumor, and I would remind you that rumors gossip. And gossip is a sin. You know, it's very, very important that you get, if you're going to speak numbers, you get them right. If you're going to speak information, you get it right. But in a week, it's been incredible what the committee has been hearing. And it's a good lesson for all of us to remember. It's one thing for me to say, careful, gossip is a sin. But to do it in a lesson like this is a better way for us to understand it. The number that's been flying around, at least one of the numbers flying around, is way inflated from what I even said. So, and if I said things wrong, if you misunderstood what I was trying to say, I apologize for that. But some of it is hearing what I said and then making some assumptions. So please, let's be careful when we come talk about the rectory. It was a little frustrating to have such 4 wonderful days in Mexico with my pequeño kids and come back and then immediately get hit with what's gone on while I was gone. It's very, very important that we get information right. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start having members of some of the different committees talk to you on video for 2 reasons. One, because you'll also get their take on what they're hearing in meetings. And secondly, because some of you may not know their names, but you know their faces. And so when they're at Mass, when you see them after Mass, you can ask them a question, you know? It just becomes a lot easier to make sure we get accurate information out there. They actually had a meeting, a group of them had a meeting while I was gone, simply because they had already begun hearing these crazy rumors. And they talked about a lot of options for getting right information out there. Please, my brothers and sisters, please, let's be sure you know what you're talking about and not talking emotionally. And listen to what the different members of these committees that have been working now for 2 years or more, 2 to 3 years on this. And before you get emotional and jump to conclusions, be sure you got your information right. Okay? I appreciate you. I really trust you, and that's why I'm giving you this information. Probably next week, one of the members of one of the committees will be talking to you, and we'll just keep a few of these coming, maybe one every week, to keep you fully informed, because we do want to be transparent, but we want to be sure the information is accurate, and that becomes very, very important. So for now, let's just hold off on getting all uptight. Let's hold off on the rumors, and in the next few weeks, you're going to learn more and more and more about what we're doing. Some of the misinformation is probably my fault because, as I said, I don't know business. You know, for instance, I was hearing infrastructure, but infrastructure isn't the only thing in that 800,000 we talked about, but it's the whole site preparation, which is much more than infrastructure. Anyway, that's a good example, say, of my ignorance and then something getting blown out of proportion. Thank you very much, my brothers and sisters. We will continue to try to keep you as updated and be as transparent as possible as we move through this. Thank you very much. God bless you. And I thank you for the 4 days off, because it was wonderful being with the boys that I sponsor in Mexico. God bless you all. Bye.